What's up, everybody? Welcome to my Patreon. This is going to be our very first album listening party together, and I'm super excited to share this time with you guys. So we're gonna start with the Obsession album, and then for the future album listening parties, we're gonna go from the beginning and then work our way in chronological order all the way back up to the top. We're gonna do something a little different, and I hope you guys enjoy it this way. But if not, let me know in the comment section and we'll figure out the best way to go about this. But normally what I see people do for album listening parties is they'll just have the track list and they'll kind of just go through just listening to the song. One thing that I felt like was missing when I was doing the music videos was the lyrics. So what I want to do for this one is we're going to go through all 10 of the songs, but we're going to go through the color-coded lyrics for each song so we can not only enjoy the song, but understand what the lyrics are and how they tie back to the song. So we're gonna try it this way. You guys let me know what you think about it this way, and I hope you're all ready. Let's dive into this. I'm super excited. The first song on the track list is gonna be Obsession, and we know the song. We know this is a crazy good song. So let's jump in and let's do this. Hey. Song is such a banger. Oh. All their vocals sound so different on the song. Oh. Hey. Woo. Oh, stop your obsession. This is such a sick line. Woo. Ooh, goosebumps. Oh. Oh, I love those harmonies. Woo! Suho. Oh. Hey. Hey. That song as we know now, is the XOX song. And that was such an edgy way to basically put a song together, right? What I love the most and what I think EXO does so well and what they're the kings at is that little breakdown, right? When they go hard on the beat, that sudden tempo shift in the middle of the song, like that slow down, focusing really on those beautiful vocals, just kills me every single time. Like that was, to me, like, that's it. That is it. I love what they do, man. I love how different they are. You know, like I don't think I've heard K-pop songs done this way ever. And that's something that's really unique about EXO and why they have their own very unique signature stamp, right? I don't think I've heard any song from any other group so far that sounds anything like Obsession. And that's really dope to think that this is like a 2019 song, right? And for them to have a song out there that doesn't sound like anyone else, I think that's sick. That's really sick. So let's go in, let's dive into the next song. And this one is Trouble. Let's get it. Oh, this one's vibey. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh. Oh. This song's a banger. Hey! Hey! Oh my god, you were not joking when you guys said that EXO's B-side tracks are even crazier than their A-side. Oh my god, this actually, hands down, this is one of my favorite tracks on them so far when it comes to an up-tempo beat. Like, I feel like this was the best of everything they have. Period. And they did a song this good with only 6 members, guys. Like, with only 6 members, you know? And this was such a good song. This one, this is the song that absolutely has to be on my playlist now, because this is... I love this feeling. I love that the feeling that they're giving so far in this album, because I'm getting a lot of like temptation, right? I'm getting a lot of like succumbing to your temptation, but also realizing that the temptation isn't that good for you, but sometimes you just gotta let it take over, you know? And girl, you are trouble. Hey, that was a... Hey man, I'm feeling this one, and this is definitely one that's gonna be on repeat for a very, very long time. I am so glad we came to this track. So next we got Jekyll. Let's get it. Okay, I'm just gonna stop it real quick right there, because you all know that I love my ballads. And there's certain up-tempo songs that I like, and some that just kind of fall flat for me. But something I'm realizing about EXO is they're making me fall in love with up-tempo songs. Like, they're really giving some really good vibes with their up-tempo beats, but their vocals, they're just like how do you compete with that? You know, it's, man, it's crazy. So good. My God. Woo. This beat is so dirty. Oh. Oh my God, their lyrics. Oh. I'm already inside you, I control me. This, man, this is so crazy because Dio's missing, Schumann's missing, and Lei's missing. And they're only 6 here. Yet they're coming out with bangers. Like absolute bangers. Wow. Something that I didn't get the chance to notice before that I'm noticing now, their lyrics, man. Their lyrics are so poetic. And they're so deep and meaningful. And if you didn't take the time to go back and listen to some of these lyrics, you would never get that. But what's really cool is that they have this way of not only giving you this feeling with just the song, like as for me, right? That because I don't understand Korean, but if I just listen to the song without the lyrics, I could feel this almost like this tug of war, right? Like that's what it kind of felt like, and then all of a sudden you hear this deep, dark growl of a voice come out, and it's like, I control you, you control me. Like you can feel that emotion from the song itself. And what's really dope is that their lyrics matches the emotion that's conveyed from just listening to the song. So EXO does it again. Jekyll, definitely a good song. Alright, so next song, we got Groove. Alright, so we're about to vibe out, it feels like. Let's get it. Oh. Completely different vibe. Oh, so dreamy. Oh, Kai. Ooh. Hey. Oh. Oh my god. That is such a good song. The beginning had me picturing the moment where like you see this idea of like love at first sight, right? And you're just completely infatuated by this person. Like you're seeing them with like the rose-colored glasses, right? Like everything's all dreamy, everything's so like perfect, and everything that that person does is just perfect in your eyes, right? And then things just start ramping up, and you're on this state of bliss. You're on this cloud nine almost, and it just like crescendos, and it just blows up, and it just has this like big beautiful moment from it. And absolute man, I'm loving this album so far. Like they're giving us so many different things, right? And it's so like yin and yang almost, you know? Like you're getting like the side from like Obsession, and then something like Jekyll, right? And now you're just going to something so groovy and so like light and fun, like this song, right? Man, I am excited for what is to come. So next we have Yeah Yeah Yeah, and let's go.
사랑에 빠진 그 순간이 really 후회된 적이 없네. 널 자꾸 보고 있노라면 spinning spinning 어찌나 못 견디게. 결국 하고 싶은 말은 너를 사랑한다는 거야 baby baby. Do you love me do you love me now baby tell me now. 여길 보고 야야야 내가 믿는 건 너뿐인걸 baby tell me now. 너도 맞지 야야야 땀을 노래 신경 쓰지 마 별거 아니야 나만 봐도 야야야 모두하게 만들어줘 이상하게 네 목소리에만 반응하는 순간 빨간 눈곱 얘야 결국 내 말은 날 사랑하고 있단 거야 Do you love me do you love me now Baby tell me now 대답해줘 야야야 이제 날 끌리게 하지마 Baby tell me now 너도 믿지 야야야 가르쳐줘 좋아하는 걸 꼭 나에게만 나만 봐줘 야야야
There's just so much sex appeal with their songs, man.
그리고 나 왜 더 원하는 걸까 까는 물고로 대답해줘 달콤한 말로 돌아줘 내 건 진짜야 아무것도 하지 않아 거짓말은 없어 baby I'm in it 어떤 너 다시 사랑을 말해 baby baby Do you love me do you love me now baby tell me now 여길 보고 야야야 내가 믿는 건 너뿐인걸 baby tell me now 너도 맞지 야야야 나는 너를 신경 쓰지 마 별거 아니야 나만 봐줘 야야야
Hey. Okay, so don't lie because you're all definitely during this song picturing their infamous body rolls. Like 100%. All I could think of is if this song had choreography to it, all the boys are just doing body rolls. Like there was so much damn sex appeal in the song, and they just have that vibe about them, you know, like whatever they do, whatever they touch just sounds so damn good. Like there hasn't been a bad song yet. Even from all the songs I've listened to, from pre-debut to debut to up to now, I've yet to hear a bad song from EXO. Like I've yet to hear a song where you're like, you know what, that was not my favorite. Cause what I'm seeing and what I'm kind of like, what I'm witnessing right now with EXO is that every song I hear that goes further and further into their albums, it literally puts you in this state where, man, that just topped the last one. Or man, that was different than the last one, but it was just as good. You know, like completely different vibe, completely different tempo, but still just as good as some of their best bangers. And that's what I'm really, really loving about EXO so far. So next, we're going into Baby You Are, and this sounds like they're about to slow things down and really, really turn on the vibes. So let's dive into this. Let's get it.
난 첫눈에 반해버린 거야. Wait, 한순간만 물 뺏긴 거야. 넌 오늘을 기억해야 할 이유. 향긋한 이마저 완벽해서 자연스레 끌려. 나도 나를 멈출 수 없어. 바람에 틀어진 머리도 내게 너무 예뻐. 이 감정을 숨길 수 없어. Baby you are
Hey.
내가 찾던 단한 사람, 단한 사람 you are. Yeah you are. 하루 종일 네 생각에 난 미칠 것만 같아. Baby you are. 왜 네가 아니면 안 된다는 말. 너에 대한 확신뿐인 나.
Ooh.
내가 너 포기할 수 없는 이유. 널 가장 행복하게 할 수 있는 내게 맘을 열어. 너도 이젠 어쩔 수 없어. 아닌 척하는 너의 말투와 눈빛에서 느껴. 설레는 걸 숨길 수 없어. Baby you are 내가 찾던 단한 사람, 단한 사람 you are. Yeah you are. 하루 종일 네 생각에 난 미칠 것만 같아. Oh no 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 no. I'll let you get the best of me. 내 진심이 내게 전해지지 않는
Hey.
사랑이라는 감정이다. 결국엔 너로 결론이 나. 이유 없이 바란다는 건 lie. 밤새 말해줄 수 있어 내 눈을 봐.
Hey.
틈없이 완벽한 스타일의 맵시. 눈에 담긴 순간 직감 oh god. 온통 낯설어서 move. 내 모든 것들이 바뀌는 기분. 내가 찾던 단한 사람, 단한 사람 you are. Yeah you are. 하루 종일 네 생각에 난 미칠 것만 같아. Cause baby you are. Yeah you are. Cause baby you are. Yeah you are. Baby you are. Cause baby you are.
Hey. Okay, okay. I'm loving what they're doing so far because they're taking like the general idea of like love and then just doing it like 10 different ways on this album. It's crazy, man. Alright, so next we got Non-Stop. Let's get it. Ooh. an anthem. Hey! The heartthrobs, baby, the heartthrobs. Hey! Hey!
천천히 더 크게 숨 쉬면 돼 나보다 길어진 밤이 가장 화려하게 빛나는 순간 Let's get started 나와 나 둘만 놔두고 밤새도록 더 자유롭게 달려보자고 경험 속에 봤던 거리 별이 쏟아지는 자리 어디든 말해줄래 We don't wait so 바뀐 계획과 위로 떠나서 나와 함께면 좋아 밤이 새도 우린 잠들 수가 없잖아 별을 따라 가볼까 그림 같은 하늘과 넓은 세상 너머 어딘가 들뜬 네 맘속으로 달리는 기분 I wanna give you baby
Hey!
쏟아지는 달빛이 번져 가득 번져 Oh girl 어두울수록 더 눈부셔 그거를 보는 너가
Hey! That was so smooth! Woo!
모든 것이 멈춘 밤에 우리 둘의 얘기만 끝없이 이어지는 이 순간 자유로운 곳으로 달리는 기분 I wanna give you baby Don't stop 달리는 기분 I wanna give you baby Don't stop 달리는 기분 I wanna give you baby
Hey! Let's go! Let's go! Non-stop, man. I actually really enjoyed that song. This is definitely one of those songs that just gets you moving, gets you grooving, and just gets you in such good spirits. You know, it's like it comes on and you just wanna vibe to it. You know, you just wanna get up, you wanna dance a little bit, you wanna groove a little bit, and you just wanna. It's hard. It's one of those songs that you listen to and you just can't help but feel good. You know, it was such a cool vibe to it. I loved it. It got some jazzy feels to it. It's got a really old school vibe to it, and the boys just they do it again. So let's go. This is Day After Day, and this feels like Day After Day. I have a good feeling about this one. I have a good feeling about this one. Yes! I was waiting for a song like this.
오늘도 긴 어둠은
Oh.
삼키던 저 까다로운 밤이 지나도 Oh yeah 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 고요해진 새벽과 함께 밀려온 기고는 물 떨치고 싶어 너를 그려보는 걸 네맘 다 느껴져 얼마나 많은 걸 비워내야 였을지 이런 내게서 네가 만져보는 건 오늘도 밤새 비가 내려와 빗소리로 채워도 오늘도 내 차마 비워내지 못한 채로 열어도 작은 흔적마저 그대할 만큼 나 덮친 그리움에 멈춰도 오늘 언제라도 웃으며 나를 볼 듯한 내 빈자리에서 아직도 나 always 못다 비운 어둠에 남겨둔 네 모습은 기대참 밑으로 가 잠깐만 발고되는 후회들
Oh.
그 비밤의 break 뜨가면 위험해 I know yeah 남은 곳으로 시선을 돌려 난 맘을 다 잡지 시간마다 날 더 다가치고 보고 싶은 마음 접어두고 언제나 어깨를 열어줘 이 방을 채워줄 널 기다리는 중 밤새 네가 내려와 내 맘 가득 채워도 수련은 하지 못한 너로 새겨도
Oh. Yes! I was actually waiting for them to do a song like this, man. Only EXO does rainy vibes like this. That, to me, was their best song on this entire album. And that's just me. You know that I love the ballad feel to it, but more of that R&B style to it. They killed it with the vocals, and Sehun and Chanyeol coming in there with those buttery smooth vocals, and then coming in at the end and just doing the thing with the rapping. It just, man, that was my absolute favorite of the album. And I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but this is definitely one of those songs that I personally can replay over and over and over again and just vibe and just listen and just feel something, you know. And this is one of those songs that I would absolutely love, and I need to see performed live, because I feel like this is just one of those moments where everybody in that stadium, anyone in that room, anyone in that arena is just going to be feeling the song and just feeling the emotion and just feeling those vocals and just feeling that energy that comes about from a song like this, you know. And everyone's just gonna be vibing, everyone's just gonna be having such a good time, and you'll look around and just see every single person with like that stank face, you know, like the you know, like one of those moments of just letting the music take over and letting it just, you know, just to feel. And I'm in love with this song. So we have 2 songs left. We have Butterfly Effect and we have Obsession, the Chinese version. So let's get into it. Okay. I love his singing voice. Are you serious? Oh my. Ooh. Oh.
소중한 의미 어지러운 내 맘의 불씨 꿈을 꿔든 내게 나누듯 나를 바꿔줄 유일한 사람 지쳐있던 맘을 녹이고 또 벌써 날 감싸고 모든 아픔 속 그 공기에 휩싸여 이제 나 홀로 지치지 않도록 방황하고 또 헤맬 때마다 너를 기억해 Angel of my life
Did they really just do that? They just put a song on this album that was just completely different than the rest. And this, to me, hands down, the best track on this entire album. And you guys know I have my bias when it comes to songs like Day After Day. But this song, wow. This might be my favorite like K-pop style song that I've heard EXO do. That was so catchy. and I didn't even, that was my first time hearing it. And already I can catch myself humming along and wanting to just keep repeating that saving my life part like over and over and over again. Like I'm probably gonna catch myself throughout the day where I'm just like doing something completely random and that will just pop up in my head. Yeah, man. Alright, so we have one more song left and this is Obsession, the Chinese version. So let's jump into it. And oh my god, this is way darker.
DJ 干涉不停控制耳膜那些降温，那么 let it blow 感觉到上的集中的绑架 every moment 这种快灵我被你自己的角度我的到空气中有力加强我像是上了肌肤的 phantom I'm the free man 在路边看望天亮就失去你的被解控就为什么都得用手许下节目不够想不想就能 I take body不要打破沉默永远迷上控制我别再牵扯着你已经厌倦我嗜好该想找到噩梦让我终结掉当我心里开始来这黑暗这里瞬间多么小梦中就眼前世界都变得一样它的其实是我耳朵家留下无惧 names on the ground 夜中在一起 all tonight say what you like 所有的幸福都只存在那些短暂回忆到最后这场雨再次无风干 everything 为什么都这样想我就像是被折磨试图掩盖什么习惯是默默背后的这结果永远不要靠近我 Shut up and go away 已经厌倦我嗜好我想找到噩梦用我终结掉当我心里开始来这黑暗这里就在让我笑 One night 黑暗这种质感的想让在我伤口变成个真爱谁说叫做爱情来他让错已在心中绕过我
Oh. Damn. There were definitely some noticeable differences between the Korean version and the Chinese version, especially in the lyrics. But the one thing that honestly I'm so glad that I did when I started with EXO is listen to not only the Korean version but the Chinese version as well, because there's such a completely different vibe to it, you know, especially with this song. This song, the Chinese version gave it such a more of like a dark feel to it, whereas the Korean version did as well, but it was more of like, with the lyrics that I noticed, and correct me if I'm wrong, it seemed almost like they were accepting of what was going on, whereas this version, the Chinese version, almost seemed like they knew what was happening, but there's so much regret and so much pain in it, and just wanting it to end and to not repeat itself, you know? It's like, you make that mistake once, don't repeat it, you know? Don't do the same thing over and over again if it's not going to produce a different result type of feel to it, you know? And okay, so I have to know, guys, and I know it's going to be a really hard thing to do, but what was your top 3? For me, I'm gonna tell you right now, Butterfly Effect came out of nowhere at the end and just slayed it for me. Like, hands down, one of the best K-pop songs I've heard. Like, hands down. Number 2, you already know it, Day After Day. That song stole my heart. And number 3, man, I'm kind of torn between Groove and Nonstop. I love the feeling from Groove, because Groove really just like, something that we all know about EXO is that they've had some really tough years, and that song Groove really just, it allowed me to picture all the boys together just smiling, happy, and just enjoying what they do, you know? And that's why I really liked Groove. Like, that was the image, and that was what I pictured the entire time when I was listening to that song. And Nonstop was just like an anthem to me, you know? It was such a good song, and I know I'm breaking my own rule. I said top 3, I gave you guys 4, so you know what, let me know what you think, what you feel is your top 4. I would love to hear what you all thought, and what your favorite tracks are on that album. that is the end of our album listening party. And I just want to say thank you to all of you who have joined my Patreon and for being a part of this with me. This is my first ever album listening party with you guys, and I'm open to any suggestions. Did you guys let me know if you enjoyed having the color-coded lyrics on there as well, or if we should change it up for next time? I'm here to grow. I'm here to learn. I'm here to better myself every single day. So I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to any criticism. Just let me know if there's something that you want to see differently, or if there's something that you think I can improve on. That's why I'm here, you know. So I just want to say once again, thank you to each and every single one of you for taking the time to watch this with me and to listen with me and to just hear me talk. You know, I can do a lot of talking sometimes, and I know it can be a little too much. So I just want to say thank you so much for just loving me for me. And I just want to say continue following your dreams, live free, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.